wasn't supposed to be going to work in 20 minutes, but now, as of an hour ago, I found out that I am. Well, I wasn't forced to do it. I'm not gonna give back any details, but I work at, like, a little acting company, and, like, there's classes and stuff. I work at a few different acting companies, like, for kids and stuff. I teach. And one of them, the one who fucking screwed me over so many goddamn times, just texted me like, hey, can you come sub for this class at the location that's an hour and a half away from you, GTC, like public transit wise, away from you, and it's an hour-long class. I'll get paid $20, even though I will be doing about 3 hours of commuting total for this 1 hour class. It's 1 hour class. But because I need the money, and because this is the first time they've actually emailed me directly asking if I wanted to sub in months because they hate me now for some reason, I obviously said yes, because I need the money. I need them to give me more hours. So, this is just going to be a quick 10-minute video before I go, because I've got to kill some time, and I don't care. A better way than making a video for you guys. I tried to go as best as I could with the blocks, but then I kind of gave up on that because it was hard. Five cuts, and then some swirls, some more swirls, X. What else is there? And me going to this shift fucked up my entire plan for today as well. Because today has been my first day off since last Friday. Because I took a shift with the same company on Sunday. I had done this one like 2 weeks in advance. I wasn't mad at this one. This one, I was given an hour in advance. Well, the class starts at 4:30, but I have to be there for 4. I was told at 1:30, that means I have to leave at 2:30. So I was given an hour before I would have to leave my house. Which is so much time to shower and pack my bag. And it is. I'm making a video. I had extra time. But, like, that's also not a lot of time because obviously. But what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. I was gonna do shit today. Like, I need to do my laundry so fucking bad. And I live in an apartment building, so it's not as easy as just going across my house and putting it in there. I gotta bring it all downstairs, and then I gotta pay for it, and then I gotta wait an hour and go back upstairs, and I gotta come back downstairs and put it in the dryer, and then I gotta pay some more money, and then I gotta go back upstairs, and I gotta go back downstairs, and I gotta pick it up, and then I gotta make my bed, and I gotta put it away, and I was gonna do that this afternoon, but now I won't get home until about 7. So I'm not gonna want to do my laundry then, especially considering I'll be super hungry and tired, and I'm not gonna want to do it. I'm probably gonna have to force myself to do it, but I don't want to. If I had more hot glue, I would have made it. But I, in fact, did not have more hot glue. This, in fact, used the rest of the hot glue. Good news, though, is that the 3 hours of commuting time that I'm going to have, I'll get to spend reading. If you watched my last 2 videos, you know that I started rereading Sunrise in the Reaping again, which, fucking fantastic book. Oh my god, I cannot recommend enough. Please go read it. Go read the rest of the series first. Oh my god. I'm 100 pages in, and that was about with 4 hours of reading probably combined, maybe slightly less. And I'll be able to read, depending on if I get seats on the transit, which I probably will. I'll be able to read for another 3 hours. So, I might get, my prediction, I'm around page 106 or something. My prediction is I'll get to, like, 190. I don't think I'll hit 200. I think I'll get to 190. But yeah. I was also planning on finishing my rewatch of season 4 of Stranger Things with my dad tonight. Well, today. We were gonna watch, well, we just finished watching the second last episode of season 4. But my dad saw the length of the final episode. It was like, nope, I will end up falling asleep. So we're gonna watch the Squid Game season 2 reality game show instead. So we watched an episode of that. And we were probably gonna watch the finale after we got my sister from school. That's all out the window. So I'm now hoping that there's not a hockey game on tonight, which there probably is. There always is. So fingers crossed that there's not, so we can finish it tonight and potentially start season 8, season 5 when it comes out at 8 p.m. tonight. That's probably different depending on your time zone, but for my time zone, it comes out at 8 p.m. tonight. And I'm gonna have to avoid spoilers like the plague, because he's gonna want to watch it with me, and I don't want to watch it ahead of him if I don't have to. Like, the spoilers are so hard to avoid. Oh my god. So, I'm hoping I can spend the next few days just binging that with him. And today would have been a great head start if it wasn't for my boss. Well, not my boss, my manager. My manager has a lot of sense to me. And she's lovely. I love my manager. My fucking bosses that are the problem. Because they're just evil. They hate me for some reason. Even though they say they love me, they don't. I don't know why. I do everything for them. I've had 8 birthday parties in the span of like 4 months. And the way that works is they send an email out to everybody, and the first people who reply get it. So I was like, thankful I'm a screen anchor as true as I can be, because I've gotten a lot of birthday parties and they pay $100 per party. So yeah, I was gonna do another one in September, but I got sick and I was in the hospital for a little bit, so I had to cancel it. And I worked my first shift with them in months, since like May or June on Sunday, because somebody requested a sub on the little app they have. Today, they actually reached out to me, like my manager directly reached out to me, rather than me going through the app and seeing that somebody needed a sub, which I wouldn't have seen, because for some reason that app just doesn't actually send me the notifications, and I probably would have taken it anyway if I had seen it, but I wanted today to be my day off, because I also work tomorrow, and then I don't work on Friday, but there's a chance I'll be hanging out with people on Friday, and I'm gonna be doing work and shit, not work, but like, stuff that I have to do. So, and then Saturday's gonna be a nightmare, because my other work has their show, and it's so bad. They're 4, and they can't stand in a line, and oh my god, it's so bad. Anyway, it's been 10 minutes. I should probably get going because I gotta leave in about 12 minutes. Actually, I gotta leave in like 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.